Why do you want to come and hold it? Take your time. There's no rush. You sure you don't want to sit down for a little while longer? It's recording already. You're grabbing, you don't even know, and you're going to walk all the way back there.
Because you said to go sit down.
What?
I'll press the button.
Is the little red light flashing?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. John here for the Plow Guys. Well, just as I promised, I'm going to take this sucker apart. Now, we are surgically going to remove every screw. Screwdriver. Well, okay, maybe we're not going to surgically remove every screw. Well, we're just going to take it apart, take all the little Allen screws out of here, and see what makes this little sucker tick. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Alright, so, okay, we're just going to take off these screws. Now, this is going to take a few minutes to do, so just trying to get this done really quick. Alright, you can see I'm cheating. I'm going to use my electric screwdriver here, because these are long screws. Okay. Alright, there's the last screw on the sides. Oh, look at that. It's some nice rubber, just to make them waterproof. But you see, you still have the potential for water to come through here. It seems to be glued up. A little bit of grease there or something. Oh, look at that, we forgot one. Oh yeah, there's rubber on it too. Nice. Alright, you can see we got some circuitry there, but we're going to have to take off these 4 screws at the front. So, change our bit here. There we go. Now, how the heck are we supposed to get this up there? Oh. Okay. Got the glass out. Now we got these little screws. We got 2 of them in here. There we go. And there you go, people. There's the inside of an LED light. Okay. Well, the back sides of the LEDs is what requires the heat shrink. And you'd be kind of surprised that these little tiny LEDs would require such a large heat shrink. I mean, really, I don't think they do. I think it's just in keeping with the look and the style that they've maintained this. These relays could probably, I mean, these LEDs could probably use with smaller ones. But you can see there's a bit of circuitry in here. Now, I know that some LEDs, to get their maximum power output, they use a circuitry, I'm guessing something like this, to actually pulse the light, so that what you're seeing is not a steady light like when you turn on your bathroom light and it glows a little bit and it comes on. They pulse these very fast, so they give them the full 12 volts or whatever the voltage is. I mean, they could reduce the voltage in here. I don't know enough about electronics to say, you know, that what this circuit will do. But basically, what I've read is that they'll pulse these LEDs to get the maximum light out of the LED, and then what happens is the LEDs will turn on and off really quick, faster than your eye can perceive. So to you it seems like a steady light, but if you get a camera, it's like sometimes if you've noticed, you may have watched videos where you've seen LED signs of some sort or another, and you might see them pulse on and off, on and off, on and off. It's because at certain frames the LED is actually off for a few frames, and then for a few frames the LED is actually on, even though if somebody standing there looking at that sign would think it was on all the time. So that's what the pulse deal is with LEDs, because I don't think they can actually run these steady with the 12 volts, as the LEDs would just like burn out immediately. So anyways, it's a little FYI. So there you go. You got to see what's inside one of these LEDs. It's not really much to it, you know. I guess you can kind of understand why they can, you know, sell these so cheap. I think I paid like $10 each for these lights. They're not. I don't want to say they're waterproof, and I know that when they're talking about the IP67 and the like, it doesn't really refer to the actual waterproof, but its ability uh, to hold off water from getting into the unit for a certain amount of depth. You know, so I mean, I wouldn't take a pressure washer to one of these and expect the water not to get in. It could get in. Anyways, guys, that's the video for today. I know it's taken a little while, and I apologize for that. But listen, there's definitely I got some more LED videos coming up, and some other work we're going to be doing on the pickup truck. So don't forget to subscribe. Love to have you on board. Tag along, and well, now I got to go and put this back together. Well, alright, there you go. You got to see the inside of it, and of course I made a total mess of it putting it back together. But we expected we could lose the light. Not a big deal. I'll put some silicone around here, and that should be good enough. Alright guys, well, hey, listen, thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. And for my subscribers, stay tuned. We got a lot more videos coming up. Like I said, we got a ton of work to do with the truck. And my dogs always have to bark, of course, when I'm making a video. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching.